Hello agents, in this video I'll show you how to get the exotic holster in the Division 2. It is the Dodge City Gunslinger's holster, and if this video does help you then please hit the like button and consider subscribing for more content. You should also check out our link in the description which will take you to a fantastic community. It's a great place to be and everyone's welcome. The first thing you're going to want to do is come to the crafting table here and speak to whatever her name is, the vendor we're gonna say, and you'll be able to pick up this project here. It is what it's called is Go West Young Agent, and once you've picked this up you're able to go into your menu and see what you need to do. You can see on screen now the exotic project that we just picked up and the instructions. It's sort of like a riddle that you need to figure out. I'm not going to go through this, I'm just going to tell you exactly what to do. And for this first project, it's a one task project, and all you need to do is take over the Riverside gas station control point. If you're fortunate like we were, you already have it taken over, so you just need to fast travel there. And what's important here is that you're able to loot the yellow container. So on screen now you're going to see me loot this yellow container, and it's going to contain the exotic piece required for that project. So just donate that into the project and complete it. Head to the base of operations for the reward, and you'll be given a further project to complete. The next project that is given to you requires 3 objectives, and it's relatively easy. What you need to do is take over 3 level 4 control points, and the boss of each of those control points will drop you an item that you need, 1 on each control point, covering the 3 needed for the project. Now the catch here is that 1 control point has to be an outcast, 1 control point has to be True Sons, and 1 control point has to be Hyena. So you should be fully aware how to get these up to level 4. If you're not, it's just completing nearby events to control points. It could be like territory controls or save the hostages, anything like that are linked to a control point, just to level it up to level 4. Unless you do this, you'll not be able to get the exotic park to drop. You do not need to do these in any particular order. We went with the outcast first, as you can see the top left corner, the overgrowth control point. It's level 4, and we're now just going to go and complete it as normal. It is the second boss, so when you're like defending the control point, you want to look out for. And as you can see, he's got like a cowboy hat on there, so he's easily recognizable. And when you kill him, he will drop that exotic part. So that's 1 of the 3 that you need for the project. You can hand this in and donate it and move on. We leveled up No Hope Hotel next, which was a True Sons control point, and we just, as with the first one, we just completed this as normal. And just like before, the second boss that comes when you're defending the control point will have a cowboy hat on, and when you kill him, they'll drop another piece of the exotic equipment that you need for the holster. So just pick this up, donate it, and move on to the third. This last piece is going to work the same as the other 2. We went to Navy Hill, got that up to level 4, and it was a Hyena control point, which is what we needed. The boss dropped when we were defending it, and he dropped the 3rd and final exotic piece that we needed. You'll just want to donate this and then go back to the base of operations. You'll be rewarded with the final exotic project here, and all you need to do is complete this and you'll be able to make your exotic holster. So I'm going to show you now how to easily do this. Just taking the surroundings now on screen, because I'm just showing you like the location that we waited to do this last project. What it requires you to do is to kill an enemy, but it's time sensitive. They'll only spawn at a certain time, and if you arrive there too soon, they won't spawn, and you have to wait 24 more hours. So it's in-game time, which is good, and you can bring that up by going into photo mode and looking on the right hand side of the screen. I think it's top right. It'll give you the in-game time. This enemy will spawn at midday, so this location where I am now on screen, hide on this car, is a good place to wait. You will get some enemies spawning round. We had some up the hill, we had some behind, but we just dealt with them and we just waited and kept an eye on photo mode until it was midday. At midday we ran to the location and we killed the final enemy we needed to, and to get the part. You can see on screen now the map. The blue dot where I'm on now, just north of us, is the location where they spawn, and where we are just south of that is where I'm hid on the car. So that's a good visual there for you to get in the same position, and we're just going to speed things up a bit and show you them spawning. You can see that I'm in photo mode now, and in the top right the time's ticking closer to midday. It was at 11:59 that I close photo mode now and I start running. We just ran straight up this hill where you've seen before on the map, the marker just north, and you're looking at for a building on the right. It's got you'll see now, I think it's 2 toy soldiers just outside the door. It's like a cafe. There's an echo in here. There's a collectible, so you may have been here before to get that. But just inside the building as you run in, the enemies will spawn and there will be a named elite. That named elite is going to drop the final exotic part you need to donate in order to get that exotic holster. So we're at the building now. You can see like the toy soldiers just outside, and as we go in, they spawn right in front of us. The echo was just there to my left, and we're just going to clear these out and get the drop. As with all the other bosses, you can see he's got the cowboy hat on, so you know it's him, and there's the exotic drop that you need. You just need to donate this to complete the project, go and get your rewards for the project, and then head to the crafting table. You will now be able to craft the exotic holster. So you probably noticed that you're 2 items short like I was. I do need a Petrov and a Providence holster in order to craft this. So I was able to craft these using blueprints that I had, so hopefully you're fortunate with that. If not, you may already have them, or you're just going to need to grind until you get them. Once you have those 2 pieces, you'll be able to craft this holster. The Dodge City Gunslinger's holster comes with 3 unique talents, the first being Sleight of Hand. This gives you 20% accuracy, 20% stability, 40% reload speed, 400% optimal range, and 20% revolver damage. The catch is it requires a pistol to be equipped. The next talent is Quick Draw, which I'm a big fan of. Swapping to your pistol reloads all weapons. And forgive my pronunciation, but the third talent, Perforator. Shots fired from your pistol penetrate enemies. Pistol headshot kills grant 20% weapon damage and allows your primary and secondary weapons to penetrate enemies for 8 seconds. This duration is increased to 11 seconds when using a revolver. And that's it. That's the piece, guys. Now, I'm excited to build a pistol build around this. I think that's what it's for, and I'm going to give that a go. There's some real cool talents there, especially if you mix it with an LMG, I guess, because of that automatic reload through switching. But that is the end of the video guide. Thank you for watching again. If you did like it, do hit that like button. Please also consider subscribing for more content from myself, and check that link out to our community in the description. It's a fantastic community, very, very active, and a lot of people grouping up for raids at the minute. And we're helping with them also in streams, so check us out. Thank you for watching, and until the next one, peace out.